Alright, we are back with some more XCOM 2. Unfortunately, I had one mission I just recorded that ended up, I ran out of hard drive space. It was deleted. Kind of crappy, but is what it is. It was a VIP mission, rescue the VIP. I was able to get him out, and I think I lost 2 units along the way. You go over here and see what I got for soldiers. Yeah, the first unit I lost, I ended up missing like an 88% freaking sword slash, so that guy ended up dead as a result. And then on my way to the extraction point after I grabbed the VIP, I was in a bit of a rush again because of the turn timer and lost 1 more unit there. So, again, not ideal, but hopefully I went through my hard drive and sorted stuff out, deleted a bunch of crap. Shouldn't have that problem again. So, let's report our heavy, or upgrade our heavy. Got blast padding or shredder. Blast padding, your gear includes a layer of extra padding and blast plates, granting a bonus point of armor and 66% less damage from explosives. And the shredder, your cannon attacks shred armor. I think you just gotta get the shredder. Like, that 1 point of armor would be nice, but I don't really think the explosive resistance is that important. I don't think the enemies use explosives too much, aside from like 1 or 2 units. And ideally I'm not getting hit. For whatever that's worth. Alright, so that's that. Let's see, next mission I'll probably have a grenadier, sharpshooter, and 2 rookies, it looks like. Definitely a rough campaign so far. I really need to get these buildings up and running so that I could get the increased squad size. Well, rookies. I could definitely use some rookies, so let's go right to this mission.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Alright, resistance comms, good. And the autopsy is cool and all. But I really want to get the radio up and running. I think that's what lets you use the outposts that basically will give you more supply every turn.
To establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region.
Alright, so we're going to want to come down here and make contact, but I say we just finish this first. And this will probably be our mission for the episode. Oh, I forgot these don't always pop missions. Alright, so we're good here. I got 3 more rookies. Yeah, I'll sit down here and make contact.
To make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region. Commander, using...
Local? Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved.
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach.
Your
signal's breaking up.
Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there.
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy. Commander, we have a squad ready to move.
Alright,
Resistance
first
haven
retaliation
currently under
mission.
siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out.
Setting course for Sector 14.
It's funny, the cutscene showed them
Asia.
attacking something in South Africa, it looked like. Or Africa in general. Not over here. Alright, what do we got? Got sharpshooter, grenadier, and a rookie. Sounds good to me. Don't want to bring any more rookies on this one. These missions are usually pretty tough.
Deployed.
In position to drop.
Advent's so-called peacekeepers are hitting one of the resistance camps in this area, and they're taking out civilians and fighters alike. We're deploying to protect as many people as we can. Secure the site and take out any hostile forces still threatening the area.
Alright. This is one of those missions where the civilians turn to the blob men, I guess, so we gotta watch out for those.
Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we.
Alright.
You won't have a concealed position for deployment on
What
this
do we
one.
got? So it looks like this is the edge of the map, so you want to go up this way. Alright. What do we got for cover? Not much, actually. This cover is pretty shit. Guess we're out here to this half cover and see what there is to see. Alright. I think the first turn I kind of just want to
Position confirmed.
get some dashing going on, get a good head start, but that could be pretty bad. Alright, I think it's safe to run you up here. And you... Let's see, I don't want to reveal anything else. Not this turn. These will both reveal one more tile. Which sounds dangerous.
Good to go.
I think it'll be okay. Alright, and you... For watch. Alright, so you got a sectoid up there. It's probably the direction we're gonna head.
Moving out.
Let's grab this unit.
Why are you just standing around? Go! I've got eyes on Advent troops.
Alright. No stealth this time. So all you got is a pistol shot, and they're pretty crappy. I think I want to back you up to full cover. And we'll get ready to go rescue that guy next turn. Actually, I could go here and rescue him right now. At the risk of popping a pod over here. Let's see what else we got. We got 26% shot right now. Got some full cover up here, which is pretty good.
Okay.
Alright, 39 or 45. It's not gonna do. Half cover. We got full cover up here.
Heading to that location.
Alright, so I can actually get a grenade in here this turn if I want. Doesn't look like I can hit both of them though. So maybe I wait a turn on that. Alright, and there's the other grenadier. Don't have much for the shot right now.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Alright, so let's go and get you back
Position
here.
confirmed. Go on. Head to the ship.
Alright. And we will overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
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 Alright, you got an Advent Trooper that way. Zombie.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Really, you don't have a shot. Alright, what about you? Nothing great. Come up here, you got no shot up there. Do you have a grenade? You destroy this guy's cover.
Get ready for a surprise.
I'm down for that. Alright, so now we got that guy flanked. The sniper still doesn't have a shot on him. But you should have a pretty good one. 74? Let's take it. Okay, we got one. Let's see if this is safe. Really? I don't want to kill that guy. It's just a waste. Alright, let's go for the finishing blow on this guy. That should kill the zombie too. And you just overwatched.
Tell my kids I...
Good hit.
Fuel's about to go.
Alright, this car's gonna blow up. So we definitely gotta move away from that. What do you got over here?
Closing on target position now.
58. That's probably good. Nope.
It's still moving.
Of course not. Alright. So let's go. Really like to get somewhere where I can start grabbing some more civilians. So I gotta rescue a ton of them. So let's get you up here. Take this shot. Good. Alright.
Enemy eliminated.
So that pod is done. Try and get this loot. It's 8 civilians left. We got 1, 2. And then who knows where else. So I could go for the loot, or I could just try and run up. Find some full cover. I think that is what I will do.
Got it. Moving.
And you, probably same deal. Let's get
Already there.
up here.
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
No! I'm not... No!
Running out of civilians, quick. Wow, you really were able to get all the way in range? Shit. Oh boy.
What? No! What's happening? No! This isn't right! This isn't right!
Alright, well at least that panic was useful. Alright, what do we got for civilians? Alright, well you need to move way the hell up anyways, so let's get you up here to this loot actually. Delirium core, alright.
Got it.
Now let's take this shot. It's not even dead. Alright. Move forward. There's not really any full cover. I'm nervous about popping those Advent troops over there. And I got you. Oh.
Heading out. Target neutralized.
Alright. I think I am gonna go up here. We're running out of civilians quick.
Advent troops spotted.
Ah shit. Oh, that's what I get.
Moving to Overwatch.
Just Overwatch.
It's still moving.
They're all over me.
Ah crap, I forgot I had that guy out of cover too. Yeah, I really shouldn't have even moved forward there knowing that. Alright, sniper, what you got? Pretty bad shots. Let's check this grenadier. Really, am I not getting cover for this? That tree is not providing cover anymore. Alright. Good to know. Is that thing not either? Yeah.
On my way.
Alright, well, our full cover is pretty limited, so we're just gonna go up a slow way. Not really much up here. And you are pretty far from the action at this point. Alright, you I'm just gonna reload with.
Let's rock.
Alright.
Got it covered. Scanning.
Moving to position.
Alright, so if I hit here... Alright, it should blow up all their cover and force them to move into the overwatches. God damn.
Tell my kids.
Ah, stop that. Good stuff.
I'll get him next.
Great,
I got
10 out of 10. This is why my troops are the best of the best. Where's the edge over here? Looks like it goes on for a while. There's 5 civilians left. Alright. That's good. You got that one. Alright.
Understood. Moving out.
100%. Thank you.
Hostile neutralized. Moving. Enemy eliminated.
Alright, second pod down.
Okay.
I really gotta move forward.
On the move.
Alright, it looks like there's a civilian over here, over there.
That's affirmative.
Get in position to get into this building next turn.
Advent forces sighted.
Please don't kill these civilians. Really running out here. Alright, is my sniper? Yes. What do you got? 35, 35. Nice. You are a rookie and you got nothing. Grenadier. Grenadier, okay. So the rookie has to reload. Grenadier can hopefully blow up their cover. Can I hit both? No. Alright, well, I think this guy is the first priority.
This is for you.
Now the sniper should be able to finish him off. 75%. Good.
Target down.
Got a promotion. Alright, rookie,
Moving to designated coordinates.
move up and reload.
Ready to rock.
And you think you should get this kill 100%.
Heading there now. Good riddance.
Alright,
Dennis
that guy's
1-5,
dead.
Status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission.
Alright, nice. Finally had a good mission. Nobody died, all the enemies are killed. Good stuff. %90 successful shots. And we got, I think, at least 2 promotions in there too.
single casualty reported, Commander. I hope all
3
of our
promotions.
deployments go
Good,
this well.
good. And she's gravely wounded. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. She get hit by that big ol' shapeshifter. Alright, so we got some corpse and the Illyrium core. I don't remember exactly what those are for, but I know my first playthrough I was short on, like they were a crafting material or something that I was short on.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
Good stuff. Alright, let's check out these promotions really quick. Alright, gonna go Shredder again for the Grenadier. So Sharpshooters is basically 2 paths you can go. You can go Sniper, or you can go with crazy pistol gunslinger thing, which I guess you could see right here, Sniper and Gunslinger. Last time I went Gunslinger just because it seemed cool, and it's like super good in the beginning of the game, particularly like one of these earlier moves lets you just take 1 shot on every target you can see with a pistol, and it lets you basically take a bunch of the moves let you take multiple shots a turn and just blow them all away. And it was like really good early in the game, but I found like late game it just wasn't enough. It's like, yeah, you can take like 10 shots, but you're doing like 2 or 3 damage to each of them and not getting through armor, you're not killing anyone. And I found that by the end of the game, like I really just wanted a normal sniper that could just one-shot the units, especially later when you get the ammunition that can shred armor or basically let you one-shot mechanical units. So we are going to go with that traditional sniper path. Yeah, this seems really good. Alright, and we had one more. What you got? Another sniper? Good shit. Unlucky. What is that? These stats are like one of those mods I got, but I don't even know what these stats all represent. Like the lifetime kill, all that stuff's pretty obvious, but I don't know what the unlucky is. It's probably just like high percentage chances that you miss. Alright, and everything else is progressing as... Can I do this yet?
What can
Oh,
I
I
do
can.
for you, Commander?
Alright, so let's get... Well, see the layout really quick. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna start the Guerrilla Tactics School.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running. Commander,
Can I clear debris too? No? Okay.
Before I can start clearing out some of these other
Alright, and that's it.
We should recruit an engineer.
So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to leave feedback, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye.